it looks good, but I'm not happy with it. So what we can do and what we're going to do today is we're going to do a second layer. Number one, the second layer will help us hopefully get a better beach scene. And second of all, it gives more depth. You do, Rennie? Well, that's good, but it will give us more depth. Hopefully you like it even more. I wanted more straight lines instead of the beach and the waves going everywhere. But what this will do is it will give us more depth. So I might give this away. I don't know. I might give it away to someone. We'll see, maybe in the new year. But 58 here, not my liking. Well, do you think it's our liking? What are we here? Our weather is 45, drizzle. The high is 46, the low is 42. Not fun. Not fun. So I'm going to turn you down because the first thing I'm going to do is something I don't think I've shown you before, but I think it's important for you all. Hey, Lynn, how are you? I think it's important for everyone to figure out how to do it. 41 and raining. Oh, so basically you're 4 degrees less than us, Leona. And yeah, I know you wouldn't like that, Hazel. And it's raining for you, so basically we have the same thing. Thank you, Elizabeth, so much. And before I forget, and I am going to make a post on this just in case I do forget, tomorrow I'm going to be on in the evening. Thank you for sprinkling, Elizabeth. 3 dreary days. Oh, you've got 58 now, so we've got your rain. Hey, wasabi. Wasabi, wasabi, Terry. How was your Christmas? I hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope you got everything you asked Santa for. That's if you were a good girl. Yeah, I feel soggy too. Very soggy, Lynn. Okay, so I forgot to show you yesterday how I prepare, whether it's a canvas or whether it's a wood, which is what this is, how I prepare it. Yeah, mine was great too. It was great seeing my grandson. And it was fun. It was fun. I did a lot of cooking. I should post, I want my son-in-law to send me pictures of the food so that I can show you what I made. Hopefully he'll do it soon. And I did burn myself, by the way. Look at that. That was during cooking, not during alive. And I'm not too thrilled. How do I do this? I guess my hand doesn't want to show it. But I hope everyone is doing well. So I'm going to turn you down. And I'm going to show you, first of all, how I take off the tape after. Oh, you had an accident, Terry, yesterday? What happened? I missed it. Oh, I'll have to go back and rewatch. I've missed so many lives the last few days because I still haven't cleaned up after lunch. Who was the one with the finger slip, Elizabeth? Well, I'll wait to see, but in the meanwhile, I'll turn you down. And this is the canvas that, well, the wood. What videos? You mean I've missed stuff? Terry, you can't make me. You misspelled something and it was bad. What did you miss? I'm totally confused. Totally. Anyway, this was the back of the canvas. And what you need to, and you can see I've got tape all around. And I've got the globs of drips from... What, Terry? Why? I am so sorry, Terry. This is intriguing. What happened? Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is your heat tool. And as you can see, I started it. And I started it by cutting into it like this. But to make it easier on myself, I'm just going to, but see, some of it has remained, so some of it I'll be able to pull off and some of it I won't. So what you're going to do is pull this, and if some of it does not come off, all you need to do is get your heat tool, and this will soften it up, and you don't need to do it for very long. And I'm just removing the tape. That was a piece of the tape that was left over. Oh! Yeah, well, that's not surprising. And as I'm heating it, I'm able to pull it up. And you do it slowly. And again, if you miss out on getting, what did I just drop? I dropped something. Some of the drips, it's very easy to just remove them with a little bit of heat. So I'm just going to remove this and then work up to this. See, all the tape is coming off. And you get a clean line. And again. Some of it pulls off easy, maybe because I'm putting some heat on it. And some of it not so easy. Oh, I see. I understand. Well, not really, but I'm saying I do. And then there's just this little bit left. I'm going to throw away these and show you. I'm sure most of you know this. Yeah, people seem to get, though, Terry, offended over the least thing. That's what I've noticed. I'm just going to run my my thing over it one more time. Hello, Maria. Merry Christmas to you. How are you? How have you been? Okay. The first thing you need to do before a resin is tape the back of your canvas or your wood board. Oh, I see. I see. any tape will work. And make sure when you put it down that you're really pushing it down. Sounds intriguing, Terry. And I will be very honest, I very often forget to do that step. And then it becomes a messy back, which isn't that much fun. And don't worry about these, because these are going to be very easy to do. Let me just remove this. Because I've got glass underneath, I am going to use my knife and just cut. Oops. And I've messed up. So for all of you that I have not shown this to, I apologize, because this is something that's really important. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's great, Terry. And I didn't cut this. And I want these cut because I want the resin to overflow. And if you don't have glass, just make sure you use a surface that the B and the N. The B and the N. Oh, Elizabeth, my brains aren't functioning this well this morning. Well, this afternoon. The B and the N. Nub. I don't know. Like I said, my brains aren't functioning. And again, we're going to put these up on a stand to make sure that we don't have issues. I have tied up my hair. And actually, I don't even know why I did this, because I want to put it on a board, because if we have time, I would like to do another pour. And the paper I used yesterday, unfortunately, I can't peel the resin off it, so that was a mistake. Okay. So I'm going to again use the Pentart resin. I'm just getting small ones for the small mixes I'm going to do. And I think I might do, I'll push this back so that you can see it in a minute. So we're going to do two and a half again. But I am not going to sit and wait for it to drag. This is 2.5 ounces. of A. Sorry, I am quiet. I am trying. Okay. And I'll move this A out of my way so that I don't get confused. And then I'm going to use 2.5 ounces of B. So we will have in total 5 ounces. And that's 5 ounces. And just to be sure, I'm going to check how much I have left, and I have about the same. And I'm going to stir this up. And I'm going to time myself, actually. Usually with art resin, I give it 3 minutes, but Jill yesterday said just a few minutes, a couple of minutes, but it's showing 2:18 right here. And look at how cloudy it looks right now. So it's not going to hopefully look that cloudy by the time we mix it. Make sure you get all the edges. Stir those in, and the bottom. And stir slowly. And we're going to mix it with colorant. And I think that the dark blue, I'm going to use the acrylic. See, it's beginning to clear up. It's not as cloudy as before. And now I know that I'm almost there. I'm going to leave it till 2:21. Remember your gloves. Remember to tie up your hair. Oh, and by the way, that stuff I put on my hair yesterday after I got it in the resin did work. So it not only worked for my hands, I was hoping that I would never test it. I would never have to test it for my hair. And yesterday was the first time ever that I got my hair in the resin. Okay, a couple more seconds. Okay, now some people say that you should sand this, and maybe I will, but very lightly, just so that it can grab the resin better. Let me get some alcohol to clean it up with. Yeah, I'm going to, it's this one, but I'm going to I'll post it afterwards. Yeah, Lynn. But it was really, really good. And as you can see, some of it needs wiping. Well, I'm going to wipe all of it. And it's okay if you get scratch marks. Don't worry. I'm going to do, I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4 because I want to do a dark one, a lighter one, and a lighter one, and a white. And I need to keep some in here. And if I need more, I can mix more. Actually, I'm going to need this. And I'm going to put this as far away from me as possible so that I don't drip. And again, I'm going to use my acrylic paint, which is Master's Touch Ultramarine. And don't put more than 10% of paint to the resin. And mix it really well. And let me see. Yeah, that's dark enough for me and opaque enough. So there's one. The second one I'm going to do is, what did I do with my white? Put my white away. I am going to do, I can't see the name on here. But it does look purple. I don't want a purple. And that's not enough, as you can tell, because that's more into the green. So let me add another blue. And this one, these are, some are by Pinata, and some are by Ranger. Let me see. Oops. And the alcohol ink ones will tend to be more transparent, but that still is not enough for me. And this is still on the green side, which is okay, but it's not exactly the blue I wanted. So I'm going to put another one. This one is a Ranger's one, and hopefully I can see the name. No, I can't. Oh, Monsoon. Let's see if Monsoon works. Thank you so much, Hazel. Hello, Nicole. How are you, my friend? I might have to add a little bit of white to this. And you know what? I'm going to mix the teal from the Dr. P.H. Martin, the India ink. And I don't know how the water-based and the alcohol-based is going to work. but that should be the color we get. And now I'm going to add just a little bit of this and add white to it. And this does smell. This is what smells. But I'm not getting a true blue. That's what's driving me nuts. I got more of a lilac-y blue. Okay, this is more like it. And then white. And I'm using the Custom Craft Opaque white. I need one more stir, that's small. Okay. And let's see how thick this white is. Yeah, this is good. Let me show you in a minute. So we've got this, we've got this, we have this, and for the darkest part of the beach, we have this. So let me bring, oh, okay. Hey, Kim, how are you? Yes, I'm doing a second layer, Nicole. So I'm going to bring this here. And I am going to carefully drizzle over it. This will help me, this will help in rectifying what I didn't like about my canvas before my board. And also, it'll give more depth because you will be able to see through it. And I do want some of it to drip. Because you can still see through it here, and I'm sure you'll be able to here. And this time I'm trying to control it with my stick. Let's add the lighter blue. Although it does not look much lighter on here. Hi trees, how are you? Thanks for sprinkling, Kim. And then the lightest. Well, it's not the lightest, but it's Hi Betty, how's the work going? This is shaky for some reason. I'm just trying to fill in some of the okay. And I got my Real Good hairdryer. I just have to figure out the hot and the cold. I think this is hot. Oh, it's not on. Would help if I put it on, right? some of it is what's the word? I knew it yesterday. Someone help me with my words. It's still not what I want. I'm beginning to get, oh, damn it, what's the word? When you get bubbles. Yeah, lacing. Thank you, Kim. Lacing. Lacing is the word. I'm just blowing all the bubbles. Look at the lacing over here. I really like that. Hey, Jill, how are you? That's okay.
Nick wants to go to the movie today. 6:45.
Okay.
Okay to go
Yeah, what's today?
Thursday.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just looking for, Hey, Betty. He's just asking if it's okay for him to go to the movies. Isn't he nice? Okay. Now, the only part I'm not happy with is here. I just want it to drop down just a little bit. I don't know, Betty. The problem is the control. My problem is the control of doing both. Yes, I did, Kim. And I used this, and I didn't have to cut it. I'm so happy I didn't have to cut my hair. I'm tempted to add some more white, but I'm afraid. What do you think? And do you know what I feel like doing? A mist sprayer of alcohol. Or what? A misprayer for what, Betty? Sorry. Now, what would happen, Jill? What would happen if I added alcohol? Hey, Dolly, how are you? What do you think? Should we try? I was thinking of the alcohol, just alcohol. Should I do it? Oh, this is not spraying. It's made holes. No, this is not going to work. It's made a few holes, but that's okay. Should I add more white? Hi, Trees. I didn't, hold on, let me just see. What if I threw out the water in this and put alcohol instead? Hold on. Yeah, I think I would add more white too. I just want to get all the water out. Okay, let's add some more white. Yeah, but they're too far away from me. This is beginning to set up. Yeah, and I'm not going to say what these look like. Lots of lacing here. Amobas. Oh, yeah, this is beginning to sound like balls. Remember balls? amobas. That's true. Very true. Incredibly true. Oh, well, there I messed up. No, I'm not happy here. And I've wiped out all of my foam. Do I have any more white? Let me just put some white here. It's thickened up quite a bit, but let's see if we can warm it up. I'm still not happy about this. Shall I make some more white? You think so? I wanted more more of a water scene, like you're watching water. Okay, well, we'll look at it tomorrow. And if I need to, I'll add some more